Hey, this is blackdave111. Um, right. Last time I was, obviously made a video. I talked about I was going to go and see Harry Potter. I've seen Harry Potter. I saw it last night. I saw it yesterday, and it was really good. I gotta admit, it was better than what I was expecting because I was fearing it was going to be like really bad. But I think that they are going to make this as close to the book as Deathly Hallows book as it possibly was. So hopefully they do justice to the ending of Harry Potter, even if they've messed up in a few places in it. So that does look quite good. Got my camera too bad there. Yeah, it was really good. I think the acting was amazing. Sorry about this, people. I thought yeah, that's not good. I need to be able to see my head a bit better. I thought the acting was amazing. I thought the animation was pretty good. I gotta admit, everything I loved about it, the storyline, how they managed to put it together, and how they managed to split for the ending part. Obviously I can't tell you what that is because that will spoil it. But it is really, really good. I proper enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was just one of the best things, probably one of the best films I'd ever seen, and probably one of the happy moments of my life. Even if it was a few moments that's sentimental. It's quite funny, a few people jumped at a few bits, and I think a few cried in certain bits that happened in it. It was pretty, they were pretty pathetic, to be honest. I can understand being a Harry Potter fan and getting emotional and stuff. I know it's going to be emotional when it properly ends in next year, but there's no point in no need to cry about it, seriously. What else? That film Tron, whatever it's called, that looks quite good. Yes, Bleach fans, I am definitely caught up now, so all you people that watch Bleach, you better welcome me to the club. Same as Yu-Gi-Oh! Still ain't caught up because I've been interested in Bleach and stuff, and when I was watching Air Gear, and I've watched quite a few things. I've been watching Devil May Cry, even though I knew about the cartoon version of the game. I thought I'd watch that. It's only 12 episodes in a way, but I've been watching other stuff, so it's all been quite cool. Yeah, it's all been quite cool. Wow, what else can I really talk about? There's not much I can talk about apart from my being some reason obsessed with 30 Seconds to Mars. They're just amazing, man. Amazing band, and I don't know why, because it's just I don't know, maybe it's just their songs or whatever. Well, I don't know, but I've become quite big with 30 Seconds to Mars right now. Even though I've had them ages ago, I'm for some reason become more of a fan now than what I was when I first heard them, even though I still like their music then. Trying to think what else to talk about. Oh yeah, Emma Watson. Okay, I've seen quite a few people who've been pissed off about her having this haircut thing, right? Because they're like, oh, but it ain't the Hermione. But the fact is, the reason why she got the haircut so she can separate herself from being Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. I thought I'd let you all know that, right? For those of you whose brains are just too small to get it through your head, yeah, the reason why she had her hair cut is because she wants to prove that she's a lady, not some schoolgirl or some know-it-all 17-year-old. This is her chance to make something of her life, because if she stays with the Hermione look, she ain't gonna get nowhere. People are just gonna be comparing her to as like, you know, being Hermione Granger and Harry Potter and stuff like that. It's just some people need to get a life. Okay, people can't look the same forever. She ain't gonna look the same forever. One day she's gonna change anyway. Okay, one day she's gonna be like old and wrinkly and probably rough around the edges. So there's no point in stressing about it. You know, some people are just overly obsessed. You know, just because someone's famous doesn't mean you have to be obsessed with them. Just because they're a celebrity known by like the whole world doesn't mean you have to be obsessed with them. Doesn't mean you have to chase them. Doesn't mean you have to like scream their name or anything like that. Just be cool, you know. Just be chill with them. They don't want to see some freak. They ain't gonna want to know you if you're running at them with a fucking mental look on your face, going doing this like shit. You ain't gonna get nowhere. Trust me. And as a fact, if I was famous or celebrity and someone came at me like that, I'd fucking run for the hills. Or I'd punch him in the face. So if you see a famous person, just be cool about it. Ask for an autograph, you know. If they say no, then be like, well, guess they don't think of their fans that much then, or whatever. If they tell you to fuck off, then, you know, be like, well, you could at least show a bit of respect. You know, just because you're famous don't mean you have to be rude. You know? I ain't gonna put a famous person down, but they are only human. There's only so much they can take. They get people being all weird about them and stuff, you know. You can still be a fan, watch them, get their films or whatever, and, you know, scream and cheer when you hear them, like, come in, but don't have to see them in the street when they're living their normal lives. There's a time and a place to scream and shout their name. It's on shows, it's at awards, stuff like that, you know. That's when you, like, go, hey, not when they're happily just, you know, probably going to like a cafe or something just to get like a cup of coffee, and you know they can't go because they've had some people screaming for them. It just ain't cool. Okay, it's not cool. It never will be cool, and I definitely don't think it's cool. So keep your cool, you overly like obsessed fans of whoever you're a fan of. If it's Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, or it's just Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, or you know Orlando Bloom, or Christian Stewart, Robert Pattinson, or Viggo Mortensen, or whoever. Yeah, it doesn't matter who. If it's Richard Harris, if it's Joe Jonas, or you know Selena Gomez, or Demi Lovato, or whoever, you don't have to be obsessed about it. Okay, keep a cool head. You're more likely to get somewhere. If it's a celebrity you want to fuck, you're more likely to end up fucking them. I'm going to be straight and personal about it. Okay. God loves you all, leaves you. Now, peace. Peace.